Oh.
It's Sylvanwood, rare as diamonds. You only find it in very old, very wild places. The carvings tell a story of the betrayal, the dread wolf tricking all the gods away from the world.
Start at the beginning. What happened to the gods?
Long ago, there were two clans of gods. The Creators looked after the people, the Forgotten Ones preyed upon us. And one god who was neither. Fan Harel, the Dread Wolf. He was kin to the Creators, and in the old days often helped them in their endless war against the Forgotten Ones.
I assume he got tired of helping.
That he did. Fan Harel was clever. He could walk among both clans of gods without fear, and both believed he was one of them. He went to each side and told them the other had forged a terrible weapon, a blade that would end the war. He told the Creators it was forged in the heavens, and the Forgotten Ones that it was hidden in the abyss. And when the gods went seeking it, he sealed them both in their realms forever. Now he alone is left in the world.
Cool. Okay, spirit essence.
You and your mother get along. She must miss you being closer to home.
Oh, I'm sure she does. My ma used to say watching me grow was like flying a kite. You gotta give your kite a good long line. That's the only way you get to see it soar. Keep the line too taut, and it'll snap. Why do you ask? Don't you think Shathan misses you?
She's the one who sent me away.
Warheads,
You ready to fight?
Oh, damn.
How are you feeling about using they for yourself, Tosh?
Good. There's a lot of stuff.
Stuff?
Gender stuff. Trans is if you're a man in a woman's body. Non-binary is not fitting into male or female. Gender fluid is... kind of both. It's all this new crap to learn. Like a whole other stupid language.
But it makes you feel better about yourself?
I guess. It's just more work.
You're worth it.
Oh, hello.
And I can pick up the letters to Magister Tilani. Oh, hello, Rook. There's a lot of your people passing through the crossroads now. They're mostly in the marketplace on that island with the streets. I think there's even a trader there. I should take these messages. You know, someone's got to keep your network talking, right?
You know what? You do bring up a valid argument. I will go check out the market. How much do I have?
Fly to a city of assassins and expect no retribution. Blood will overflow for this. I must. I must have a target or I will go mad.
No, you won't. I know the hunger for revenge. If you feed it blindly, it grows insatiable.
What's wrong, Tosh?
I already had to deal with being the only Adari I knew. Now I'm the only non-normal gender crap person around.
That's not true. Mayvaris is a trans woman, right? And Ritsivas with the Veil Jumpers is non-binary.
But they're mages and veil jumpers. There's nobody normal.
Back in the Inquisition, a mercenary company called the Chargers joined up with us. Their lieutenant, Krem, was a trans man. I didn't know the word at the time, but that's what he was. There are people like you everywhere. It's just that not everyone has the words for it yet.
And Krem was just a normal person?
Well, he stood on the chairs, but otherwise, yes.
What? Okay. Okay. Let me break it. Let me break this off for you. What is normal? And who classifies what normal is? Even though most of the conversation banter will be
Could
just.
you teach me how to fly a kite?
You've never flown a kite?
We didn't have a lot when I was a kid. Not enough to buy one.
I'll have to check out the shops in Minrathis. I saw a dragon theme one the other day.
There are dragon kites? Cool.
You should open in a new location, they always say. Fools! I am only open in ancient, unspeakable locations.
But I can reach you now. I know where you are. You are in Traviso.
Tell me about Anaris.
He is the light, the hope of Elvenan, the bringer of...
Tell me about the war against the Evenuris.
Even now, the armies of Anaris wage a glorious war against the...
Tell me about the armies.
The chosen of Elvenan, made pure and stripped of their want to serve the great Anaris.
So demons. He made an army of demons. Damn it, Cyrian. What have you done? Oh, Rook.
What are you asking?
What are you hoping to find out from the archive?
About Anaris? What would make Cyrian work with him? But everything I found out, it just makes it worse. And now Cyrian wants to meet, to explain himself.
It's kind of hard to explain turning people into demons.
I know. Talking to him again, knowing what I know, it's hard. Beyond hard. And that's if this isn't all a big trap.
But he's still your brother.
He's still your brother, even if he's made some bad choices. Some really bad choices.
That's the thing. The Cyrian I know cared, loved his people more than anything. He kept me grounded, focused, made sure I was okay. And I took care of him, protected him because I loved my little brother and I owed him. But what he is now, who he is now, I don't know. I'd hoped the archive would make it easy. Tell me it was a misunderstanding. But Anaris is evil, full stop. And if my brother's working with him...
People change. Maybe he has a reason.
Cyrian must be working with him for a reason.
I'd like to believe that. It'd make this easier. When I thought he died, it almost broke me. I don't know if I can do that again.
So what are you going to do?
Meet with him.
Are you okay with that?
No, but I need to talk to him. Convince him he's wrong.
And if that doesn't work?
Will you come with me?
Of course.
Thanks, Rook. Really. Just tell me when you're ready.
How could you say no to her? She's so sad. She put on her pouty face.
To think, Morrigan was the transposition of Mythol.
The what?
The carrier of the spirit. Not as a full possession, but gaining memories of the past.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it that Morrigan helped the Inquisitor, possibly by turning into a dragon to...
She what? How'd she do it? What kind of dragon?
Well, I wasn't there.
We have to ask her next time.
See? They're coming to an understanding. He was just speaking, and then he had to say dragon. They're coming together. We're becoming a team. Sup, Lucanis?
Good, you're here.
What happened?
A note from Viago. Katerina is alive.
What? How?
Zara's carcass told the truth. Illario didn't arrange Katerina's death because he spirited her away. Katerina has been a prisoner in her own villa, with Illario as her keeper.
Called it. I knew we should even done that quest in the first place. I don't feel bad about missing it now. Time for a rescue.
What matters is that she's alive, and we know where she is. So let's go get her.
Illario is making his move. He's hosting the Talons of the Crows at Via della Morte. All of them.
This will be fancy.
That means the finest wine and an even finer banquet.
If Iago's nearby, assume it's poisoned. We have to do this carefully. Illario has to be expecting us.
You think he knows that we know about him and Algernon?
He wouldn't be avoiding us otherwise. Be ready for a trap.
It'll be slow going through Traviso.
Not for us. We're going by water, and Spite is keen to get this done.
Then let's make this a night to remember.
A murder of crows. Howdy. Okay, now Davern. Boop. Huh.
Hey, Rook. Have time for something outside the lighthouse? I was going to head to Arlington with Assan. See a real sky again. You're welcome to join us.
The palate of a griffin? Okay. Hey, Nev.
There's something I need to do, back home.
Everything all right?
Yeah, just chasing Aelia. It brings a lot up. If you're around, maybe. I'd take the company.
Sure thing, Nev.
Keep a light on. Yo, Varric. Our team's coming together real good.
Does it feel like this place is Solas's revenge? We spoiled his ritual and now we have to house sit for him.
You think it was coming here during the Inquisition? It was coming back to here? Yeah, let's just gather everyone. I was going to check everyone's room based on rep, but that's not. Let's meet with the Veil Jumpers.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
I was hoping for a break.
Which means no rest for us.
Not till they're dead.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
Knew it. I knew it. Blood of Arlington. I knew it. It was a conversation. Arlington crater.
Lucanis, about what happened at Whitehouse.
a nice slow death.
Nice hit, bro.
Please, go on.
Lucanis, about what happened at Weishaupt.
Was an embarrassment to the crows.
Not what I meant. We were both thrown off our game. I shouldn't even be alive.
Neither should Ghilanane.
Point is, you bounce back. We're not the sort who lose sight of our quarry because things got a little rough. We get near her again, you'll strike true. I'm sure of it.
Cool.
We have
Necrosis. What's that? I don't know what necrosis is. The palate of a griffin.
Picnic, huh? Don't know how I pictured hanging out with a monster hunter.
Evka and Antoine's doing. They told me after all the Wardens have been through, and what's ahead, I should take a break.
I'm surprised you actually listened.
You know how sad Antoine can look?
So what did you pack for the picnic?
Emmerich helped me brew a gingerwort truffle tea. I thought we'd see what all the fuss is about.
Mushroom tea? Gingerwood tea? Is this safe? Sounds fun.
An adventure in a teapot.
More like a rediscovery. Apparently it's an old recipe.
Well then, to your health.
Cheers. That's not bad.
It's, gingery, but also garlic, hints of mushroom, and, something else. Oh, well, I've never eaten a worm, but yeah, it is a little earthy. Wait, what? There, Davrin.
What?
Do you hear that?
Did you, hear anything maybe out of the ordinary just now?
I heard that.
No, I mean before that.
Emmerich said gingerwort might have some kind of magical properties.
More than mine.
Maybe it affects some people more than others. You alright, Rook?
Back at you, Assan.
Worms to you too, Assan.
Worms?
Yeah, you wouldn't get it. It's between me and Assan.
You want to dig some up for him? Be my guest.
I'll skip that. Thanks for getting me out of the lighthouse, Davrin. And with good company.
Worms. In your skin. They do that.
Good. We're past the blight and no one heard our gondola. Where to now?
We go under the bridge.
We aren't going in through a sewer, are we?
No sewers in Traviso. The streets are barely above water as it is. There's a hidden escape route. That's our way inside.
I thought gondolas are like the ones from Mob with the Dead.
Over there. That's the entrance.
I see.
Your house
I'm
has
like,
a secret escape route, and Illario didn't post a guard on it.
Illario doesn't know it's here.
Why not?
Katerina didn't even tell me about it. I found it playing here alone as a boy.
What the?
Ow, stop attacking me. I just don't know it. Mike.
He let them into the house. Now I'll have to get the whole thing clean.
Nope, we're good. We're good. Look at that healing received. You like it? I like it. I like it a lot. It's so good. I am so busted. And it feels so good. But also, I am very, very weak. I am.
One old woman possibly be? Kill them for the glory of Tafit.
I am weight class. Let me see. Hey, good man, good man.
Nice work.
I've been getting better with that trajectory.
They said something about an old woman.
Katerina.
Katerina must be a difficult prisoner.
I knew she wasn't dead. I freaking knew it. I knew she wasn't.
And here we are. Welcome to Villa de la Morte.
No wonder Illario wants to inherit.
Home? Smells like dust and linseed oil. Don't say that when Katerina is in earshot.
You don't mind if I leave your house, do you? Nah, you don't. What's this? House business. Oh, nothing. My grandmother's house. Fall to ruin. Nice house. And I see a lot of loot.
Who goes there? Last person you will ever see.
Die.
Where are the next?
I don't know, he kind of threw him against the walls. I don't think they actually stood a chance. I think that was like a mercy killing. Folk art, rocking griffin. Oh, I should have brought Davern. Oh, that's a chest. Okay, onward. Oh wait, I feel something in the force. Knew it. Mask of the first house.
Hey.
Oh. As long as you stay near me, you'll die. Oh my god, look how much else he has. I feel so bad.
They've made themselves comfortable, but we'll get them out.
I thought another one just spawned in. I was like, okay, so, wait. Nope, there's no door. What's that? Ah. How you go? Okay, no, we're good. There must be another way up there. Through here.
So you lived here?
Illario and I both did, until we were 18.
What about your parents?
Killed by a rival house. We would have ended up with Katerina anyway, to train.
Katerina seems like a pretty hard caretaker. Guardian? Yeah, that's better. I'm collecting all the masks. Talons of first houses. Of doors? Ah, hello.
Got him ready for you.
Well, I had fun.
No Venatori leave this house alive.
Venatory crystal. It looks like a red premium crystal. Ooh. I was right there. It's upstairs.
Stop!
Ow. So dead. Out of my way. Okay, next to the door. Is this door not accessible? What? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's accessible? Dang it. What? A non-accessible door? Rare. Aha! Shortcut.
Here comes trouble.
Intruders! First the blight comes to my city, and now you want my house?
Oh. Mask of the Last Talon. Oh, my bad. Family tree. With an angry demon. Your family's weird, man. See, Tosh, is anyone normal?
Hey.
Oh, hello. If anything, should strive to be not normal. Open up the door. Ah, hey, look, a chest. Thank you. Oh! We have reached God tier. Now, I now realize the reason why I came here first. Light attacks no longer lose effectiveness, serves as armor and barrier. Now I will just tear through those stuff like butter. Armor and barrier mean nothing to me now. Those are just another health bar. I am freaking stronger than Solus.
The family rooms are up ahead. First her, and then we find what we seek.
The power of the gods themselves is at our command, and we're thwarted by a door?
Ready when you are. The door's been barred from the inside.
So, we bust down the door and get attacked, probably?
Which is why I'll go first.
Sweet. As long as you go first.
Caterina. Lucanis. My poor boy.
We'll get you to safety.
We'll escort you someplace safe before we go after Illario.
You'll do no such thing. There's no time for heroic nonsense.
Heroic nonsense saves your grandson and is rescuing you now. I won't let Illario do more damage.
Go. I'll meet you in the opera house.
I hope she can keep herself safe.
Welcome to House de la Morte, Rook.
Why does no one like my heroics? We will not bigger like children. With a blade is poised to strike, we will press it through the vein. With a goblet has been poured, we will lace it through with poison. The talons will act as one, and this matter and Antiva will be free. You have one strong grandmother.
Do you have a plan to deal with Illario? Lucanis?
I'm working on it. The traitor deserves no mercy.
Nice house. I think I got a good view of it. Okay, now let's get Illario. Wait, let's make sure this garden doesn't have any hidden treasure. No bees? Aha! You know, 39 gold. It isn't much, but, you know, something. Anything else here? No. Let's see what's above. I like to be thorough with my looting. No need to come back twice. Even though it's just 22 gold. Must be thorough. That is a spooky statue. I like it. New screenshot. We'll go with the first one. I don't care if it's even. Boop. Oh, I thought that was another chest. Small chest. Come on, you can't be mad at me.
This is it.
Looting.
Get ready.
You have a plan now, right?
Knives are involved.
Okay, let's go in.
Caterina's death was a tragedy. But to get Lucanis back from the dead, only to lose him to a demon. For me, it is a deep, personal loss. And so, I take the mantle of First Talon with a heavy heart. But the crows could rise from the ashes. With our new allies, the Venatori, we could reclaim Antiva.
Over my dead body.
That can be arranged.
Cannot overpower us both. Now you fall.
Oh boy.
Venatori, to me, Honor your alliance. Now, the demon of my last job is here. You shouldn't stay dead, Lucanis. All of this is on your head.
You started this.
I knew your grandmother wasn't dead. Oh, that's Illario right there? I didn't even notice that. Did you, like, maybe keep him still for a second?
Why couldn't you have just died when you were supposed to? Next time, use your own knife.
Hey, Illario. I was told... That guy just shattered. You want to shatter too?
You've gotten soft.
You're in for a surprise, Illario.
This isn't over.
Look at you, Lucanis. An abomination. Used to be somebody. And you never.
And you're dead. Big damage.
Save it. You're just standing in my way.
I know the kinds of deals you can make with demons. This is not one.
Loosen the lid for you.
Can you stagger him? Thank you. Oh, I thought that would have been cooler. Nice. Oh, whoa. Okay. You got us. Land your hit.
What are you waiting for, cousin? Finish what you start. I already did. What am I ever going to do that is worse than this? On your knees, in front of every house.
Get up, Illario.
Caterina, thank the Maker.
No one from House de la Morte kneels.
Mierda. What am I supposed to do with this idiot?
He tried to kill you and got you imprisoned. And kidnapped the first Talon. And made a deal with the Venatori.
Too much to forgive. But he's still all I've got. Viago, lock him up.
You think you can put me away? That is not your decision, is it? Caterina is still first Talon.
Enough, Illario. Lucanis is first Talon now. His decision stands.
You're lucky he didn't cut your throat.
Welcome home, my boy.
A toast to the new first Talon.
To Lucanis!
Kinda shocked he didn't gut him. Kinda shocked. Almost shocked. Almost a little bit. Just a little bit shocked. That he didn't just like straight up gut his like brother right there. Kinda shocked. I mean, Spite wanted it. Spite wanted it. One max mark came up. So bigger boom. I'll think about this one. This is better. This is better. I'll think about it. But ooh. And with that was our first act. Goodbye, ladies and gentlemen, and have a wonderful night.
Shall we make a discreet exit?
I can't. Discreet is kind of impossible at this point.
I'm ready, but are you sure? They're celebrating you.
I have other plans for the evening.
Really? You came all the way back here for coffee? The stuff in your villa wasn't good enough?
It's better if I make it myself. And I wanted some quiet.
So, first Talon of the Crows, huh? Does that mean you'll be leaving us?
No. We have a contract. Besides, she may have stepped down, but there's no stopping Katerina from giving all the orders. I still cannot believe she did that.
That was some party.
I don't want to say that was the worst party I've ever attended, but it was probably in the bottom 10.
Crow parties are always terrible. Everything is poisoned, and I'm always working anyway. Fucking Illario.
Do you regret putting him in prison?
No. Not with Traviso in such chaos. The last thing I need is my full cousin causing more. Let Illario sit and think on his mistakes. It may do him good.
I was surprised you spared him at all, really.
So was I. But I don't have a lot to lose. What there is, Illario, Katerina. This team. I'm not giving that up.
His cousin, not brother. Cousin. As Illario declared himself first Talon and prepared to hand the crows over to the Venatori, Lucanis burst in and challenged him. The cousins battled it out before an audience of crows, and when Lucanis stood triumphant, he ordered Illario imprisoned. Still shocked he didn't just get him up, like there on the spot. Kind of shocked. Kind of shocked.
Have your dreams been strange since you got here? My dreams have been strange. But is that the Fade, or the Lighthouse, or maybe I think they should be different here? Am I causing this?
If you're waiting on an answer, I don't have one handy.
Oh, we should start dream journals.
Rook, up for a quick trip? I figured it'd be good to check in with Epka. See how the wardens are doing.
Hope on the wing.
You know, Tosh, I discovered a large jar inlaid with a golden flame pattern at that Kunari burial site I examined. I presume it was for storing specific organs after death?
No, the Asolitar doesn't hold anything. It stays empty. Like the body is empty now that the spirit is gone.
Ah, it seems you know something about ancient Kunari customs after all.
What? No, that's... Everybody knows that.
Ah. Okay. Let's talk to Cyrian. How many burn slamming?
Bellara, you came. I am surprised.
I almost didn't. With everything that happened, I didn't want to. But you're my brother. Still. Even with all of that. Did you come? Alone?
Yes. Though you didn't.
Not after what happened to Hamuel. To Yanarl. The others.
The ritual should have granted them purity, strength,
that it did not, that is my failure. I was not worthy. I will do better. I must do better. For Anaris. For our people.
You need better allies.
The people Anaris killed and turned into demons with that ritual.
He's willing to do whatever he must to save us. To make the hard choices. The Anaris. Soulless. They would sacrifice us to their ends.
He's a warlord. That's all he is, all he ever was.
So said the Anaris. But the victors write the histories. He fought to make our people great. And the Anaris fought to keep them in fetters. He showed me the world as it once was, as it could be again.
At what cost?
How many elves have to die to get there?
Greatness requires sacrifice.
No, that's not the Cyrian I know. He's influencing you through the mask, poisoning your thoughts.
My thoughts remain my own, Bellara. Why can you not accept that I chose this willingly? Through this mask, I feel what he feels. When he thinks of our people rising once more, have you ever felt the warmth of a god's happiness or the cold bite of their fear?
What is it he's afraid of then?
I'm not sure, but it haunts him, consumes his thoughts. I must help him. Help us to face whatever it is.
So he hasn't told you what it is he's afraid of?
No, but no doubt he keeps it from me for good reason.
Think about it.
More people will die if you keep helping him.
More of our people, Cyrian. You have to see that. This isn't you. Not the real you. You were my anchor, Cyrian. You kept me grounded. When my thoughts lied to me, you always told me the same thing. Do you remember? Trust your heart, Boris Shivan. It's a good heart, and it'll never lie to you. So why won't you trust it now?
I must do what I must.
Me too.
We're gonna have to stop them. Him.
I know. Come on. You've got work to do.
Well, he's in deep. What? Why is it level 45?
Trouble coming.
Ranged incoming.
Barriers don't mean jack shit to me. I laugh in the face of barriers. Oh, that might not even reach him. Oh, it didn't. Yeah. What's this?
Oh, we did it.
Why is Smithal's statue pulsating?
Looks like there's a mystery here to solve. This must be one of the statues mentioned in that journal. Let's see if we can figure this out.
Wait. Let's do this. I didn't notice the statues right here. I understand why there's level 45 enemies here. Boom. Point at that. And last but not least.
Looks like we found another statue.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Thank you, Brooke, for saying something. We are supposed to be pointing at it, right? Oh, there's another one. There he goes.
Heads up, demon.
The demon has to have his head up. Well, at least he was there for most of it. Smack the ground. Big damage. Next one. Oh, that's what I was Boom. Just give me those heals. Stay back. I'm warning you. Stay back.
So that's the mystery of the statues. A demon?
I dare say it was a trap. The statues were bait.
Why?
Probably left over from the war with Tevinter. They used all sorts of dirty tricks back then.
Yeah, you might be right. The elves tricked the enemy into thinking the statues pointed to treasure or relics, and then, bam. A demon smacked them in the face. They booby-trapped Arlathan.
What's this conversation about? Hope on the wing.
Evka, any word out of the deep roads?
Not yet. We're kicking at rocks looking for Isaiah. Anyone who knows anything about.
Griffins? Aerials of the Gray Wardens? They went extinct during the Exalted Age.
Assan says hello.
That sounded more like he's hungry.
Same thing. Basically.
It's all the same to him.
Been trying to teach him new words, and feed me is his favorite.
Can I ride him?
Let's give him a few years to grow. How's his training, Davrin?
Better than I hoped. We're starting to see eye to eye. Hoping it'll make it easier with his brothers and sisters when we find them.
There's more?
A whole family.
Can't wait to have them with us. After Weishaupt, the Wardens need hope. Something real, something pure. Having the Griffins at our side would be like old friends coming home.
They weren't always treated like friends.
I know. What Isaiah did won't be forgotten.
What happened?
Let's just say the Wardens didn't always take good care of them.
A mistake we'll never repeat. Assan and the others will be treated like respected warriors. We'll rebuild together.
Bring the snacks.
It's going to take a lot of bribery. Better stock up on their snacks.
I can feed them.
We might just take you up on that.
And my dad can forge griffin armor.
Hear that, Assan? You'll always have a home with us. Let me know how it goes finding the rest of the flock, or pride, or...
How about the Feather Brigade? We'll stay in touch.
Feather Brigade. Whatever you say, Davin. Whatever you say.
He's listening for something. With the blight.
Well, I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Darkspawn won't get Lavendale.
Were you worried before?
No, Evka had a plan.
Back again?
You had a hard road after Weishaupt.
It's not something you shake overnight. People put on brave faces, but they'd lost hope. When that happens...
But there is hope now. It started with the fight against the dragons. It continues now, in Lavendale.
You helped make it happen.
Did I just cut him off? I feel bad.
I do not understand why the Varans are so obsessed with turning dead.
Undead.
Which is different from regular dead how?
The hope that one's soul can return to visit this world.
But you don't need to be dead for that. Your soul is here now.
Not forever.
See? Told you it wasn't the Griffin's fault.
What?
They got blighted by the Wardens. Then almost all of them got killed. By the Wardens.
I know.
This is why animals are better than people. People do crap like this.
I know, damn it. But all the people who did that are long dead. Except Isaiah.
Fine. Let's kill her and get your Griffins back.
Agreed.
Hey, Belle, how's it going? What's that?
Oh, hey, Rook.
What are you working on?
Oh, it's part of that artifact, you know, from the ritual. I wanted to see how they did what they did, what it meant. Tried asking that thing, it won't tell me.
The knowledge of the great Anaris is...
A theme. At least I figured that out. How to make it go away, I mean. Damn it. We were getting through to Cyrian. He almost listened.
Not we. You.
He was listening to you, Bellara. Because you're his sister.
He was my brother. My only brother. And just for a moment, he was my brother again. Then he wasn't. Then he was a person I might need to... I don't think I can, Rook. Do that.
Then you won't.
It's not gonna come to that. We'll talk him down somehow.
And if we don't?
One mountain at a time.
Well, either way, we'll be able to find them.
How?
Oh, I didn't tell you. Right. The artifact. Couldn't figure out how it did it. Made those demons, I mean. But I attuned its resonance, and I'll know where they are next time, before they finish. So we can stop them. However we have to.
Good work. We'll save him.
We'll save your brother, Bellara.
I hope you're right. I really do. But if we don't... Anyway, I should get back. To work, I mean. I don't think we have much time.